Hi guys, welcome back to 375 Dance Studio. My name is Amanda and today we are going to be talking about the body action in a Roomba walk. Alrighty guys, so we have already talked about the feet, we have already talked about the hips, and now we are going to move up to the body. So we're going to talk about it in a Roomba walk. So from here, before we are going to walk into the Roomba walk, I believe that the body works in opposition. So as my hip is rotating back, my body is going to work in opposition to keep myself balanced. So if I let my hip go back and I kind of let my body go back, I'm going to fall off balance. So from here, if I'm standing on my left foot, right foot is prepared to dance, my left hip will be going back and I have this sensation that the right side of my body is going forward. So I don't want to push it forward, but I want to have the sensation that it's going forward. And then from here, I take my step, I work my pendulum, and as I'm doing my rotation and collecting my foot together, now my right hip is going to go back and I'm going to again have that sensation of that left side coming forward as my right hip is going back. This is going to help me stay on balance. So if I didn't do the body, I would fall off balance. So again, my right hip goes back and my left side comes forward. And again, I take that step, pendulum, and now I do my rotation, right side going forward, my left hip going back. They're working in opposition. And last time, take a step, pendulum, and right hip is going back as the left side is going forward. It does not matter which direction you want to step in. You can step forward, side, or back. Your body will always work in opposition of that hip. So if I'm standing on that left foot and I'm going to take a step in any direction right now, I'm going to rotate my left hip back. So that means my right side of my body, because I'm working in the opposition, will go forward. Now from here, I can take a step in any direction. So from here, I can take that step back, I can take that step to the side, or I can even take that step forward. And again, I'll do it on the other foot. If I'm standing on that right foot and that right hip is going back, my left side will be working in opposition forward. So from here, I can step in any direction. I can step forward, side, or back. Just like with the hip action, the basic principle of the body action is pretty straightforward. So we tend to overcomplicate the things like our hip action and body action, but with a little bit of practice, it will come easier. Alrighty guys, I'm going to show you a few exercises to help improve the body action. Our first exercise, we are going to start with our feet together. We're going to start with that left hip is going to go back, and we're going to bring that right side of the body forward. And then we're going to go back to neutral. And then we're going to do the opposite. Right hip back and left side forward. And then again, back to neutral and left and right. And switch. And switch. And switch, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. Okay, I'm gonna do it one time facing you guys. Here we go. And switch. And keep going. Right hip back. Left hip back. And now our left side forward. Right side forward. And here we go. 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Okay guys, our last exercise is doing this within our movement. So we're gonna do 2 walks forward, 2 walks to the side, and 2 walks back. So we'll start with our right foot, prepare our right foot, and we're going to work in opposition, left hip back, right side forward, and take a step. And then again, we work in the opposition, right hip back, left side forward, and step. And then again, we're working in that opposition, left hip back, right side forward, stepping to the side, and collect the feet together, right hip back, left side forward, and step to the side. And again, collect your feet together, and left hip back, right side forward, take a step back, and start to collect the feet together, right hip back, left side forward, and take a step. And we're gonna collect the feet together, left hip back, right side forward, and we're back to the beginning. And we're gonna try it again, a little bit faster. Here we go. Let's get back into the neutral. Right foot is prepared. We're going to go and hip and body, step. 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 Hip and body, collect. Okay guys, let's do it one more time, but I will be facing away from you guys. So, let's start in the neutral. Right foot is prepared to dance, and hip and body, step. Hip and body, step. Hip and body, side. Hip and body, side. Hip and body, back. Hip and body, back. Hip and body, collect. Alrighty guys, I really hope that you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments below. Thanks for watching. Bye.